Hello everyone. I'm Rajalakshmi Srinivasan from Site 24/7, an all-in-one monitoring solution from Zoho. Happy to virtually meet you all in this event. Based on my 22 years of experience in the industry, so I'm here to talk about the role of cloud in accelerating digital transformation. Digital transformation. What is digital transformation? So, this is not something new that we are talking about in recent times. This phenomenon has been there for many years, and to be precise, possibly way back in 2005 timeframe, 16 years ago, when Web 2.0 started picking up. This from then on, digital is ruling the world. So I'm sure many of you are aware of what Web 2.0 technologies are. So all along that time frame before Web 2.0, the web was only considered a medium of consuming content. So people sit back and watch videos, people sit back and read the news articles that are already present. But with Web 2.0, the web was not just considered a medium of consuming content, but the web was also considered a medium of contributing content. People started writing their own blogs and uploading it. People started taking photos and videos and uploading it. So now there is more content in the form of articles or videos in a common place that is called as cloud. So more tools for collaborating and working together based on what is being available in the cloud started picking up. So that is the birth of digital or the cloud journey itself way back in 2005. So in the 16 to 17 years now, the different industries around us are in different stages. This is a journey, it's a continuous journey. So you take any industry, be it retail, all shopping has now become online. We are not, I mean, people are not going to physical stores, majority of the cases. So retail has undergone a drastic change. Or you take media, the news or the advertisements or the entertainment segment itself, they have undergone drastic changes because of this digital transformation. Or automobile or finance, banking, the amount of online banking and online purchases that are being done, it's unimaginable before the birth of digital. The healthcare industry or education itself, with the kids going to online classes and the amount of content that is available online for the education purposes, it's all undergone drastic changes. Manufacturing, industrial, IT itself, take any industry, any and every industry around us has undergone drastic changes. And it is not like every industry is completely into the digital world. There are some components among each of these industries, or it's a journey. As I said, the different industries are in different stages. But I should say this pandemic has only accelerated or added as a catalyst to this digital movement. Those industries that were already having a digital presence found it easy to adopt and continue their business, continue their work if they were already on the cloud, versus those that were only on premise found it a little difficult to first make them or move to the cloud and then continue their business. That difference we were able to see during this pandemic time. So this is how typically the transformation has been. Schools have all become online classes, at least in the part of India where we are. Kids have not been used to online classes, but for the past 18 months today, they have not seen physical school at all. They're all attending online classes. Conferences like this, I would have been happy to be present there. I know some part of it is happening in physical, but then I couldn't come. But this talk itself, it would have been very nice to meet you all and give this talk. But then we should be happy that I'm able to, or I should be happy that I'm able to do this at least virtually. So conferences have become virtual meetings, gyms to fitness apps, or shops to online shopping. Today, in this digital world, all that you need is a high speed internet connection and a mobile phone in your hand. You can do anything and everything from wherever you are in this world. So, that is the transformation that has happened because of this digital journey. Let's quickly look at how the cloud has the what is the role of cloud and how the cloud technologies have added or become added to this digital adoption. To know that, we should first look at the layers in any cloud architecture. So what used to be a traditional IT on-premise IT segment has now become completely as a service, software as a service. So if you look into the details of these layers, these are just some segregations that I have come up with. So the traditional on-premise IT comprises of your data center, network, storage, servers, virtualizations, OS, middleware, data to application to function. All of them used to be on-premise. So all of this runs in one in a physical machine in one corner of your office, and you manage them. You write applications, you write functions, you write take care of your infrastructure component. Everything used to be on-premise IT. That was how IT itself was possibly 15 years, 20 years ago. From then, if you have to see the transformation that it has gone to, how much of it is self managed and how much of it is provided as a service, the options that are available because of the cloud technologies is tremendous, I should say. So then the co-location spaces where data center can be used or shared by people, and then you set up all your network storage. The next transformation become is most more is to do with the hosting providers. So up to the server layer is provided is provided as a service, and after you get the service from hosting providers, you do the virtualization, you take care of setting up the middleware and then the runtime components and applications and functions. So that is the hosting providers. There are a lot of hosting providers even today using which we purchase servers and do all the configurations. From then to infrastructure as a service. Your infrastructure component, including the virtualization, is available as a service. You just have to make use of them and focus on your middleware and your application and your functions. So, from infrastructure as a service to platform components as a service, up to the platform component of your middleware components, your caching servers, your NoSQL servers, your databases, all of them are available as service. You focus only on your application. It is becoming simplified. Your focus is more on your application. You can make use of rest of it from the providers that are available. Don't worry about setting up everything yourself. So that is the transformation that is happening, platform as a service. Then you don't even have to worry about your application. Just focus on make use of functions. Function as a service is something that is picking up. I don't want to write an entire application myself. I just have to make use of functions that are available from default providers and write my own component, and I can still build a whole application and to cater to my end users. To completely provided as a service software, the one that we are using today for any meetings or market, any software that is available. They are all, any tool that you use is all software as a service. Site 24/7 is a software as a service. Any application that you use, I should be precise, is software as a service. That is the complete transformation from traditional IT to software as a service. We should only say in the cloud terminologies, it's not just these, it's actually anything as a service or everything as a service. That's how today things are happening, from infrastructure as a service to platform as a service to software as a service. Even the AI components that are being used on the data, that is the huge humongous data that you have, AI as a service is something that is picking up. Machine learning as a service, from to the petabytes of data that you have, I need to apply machine learning algorithms. Don't have to worry about all those. There are there are service that is available. You give your data, it can derive meaningful insight out of it. Machine learning as a service is a domain is picking up. Device as a service, bring your own devices, IoT components, anything can be managed. So it is more like in the cloud, anything, everything is available as a service, which means there has to be something that you have to be focusing on, right? Which is your business logic. Whatever is that you want to focus, what is that component that you want to give to your customers, your focus has to be only that. Because your goal as an entrepreneur, your goal as a software developer or as a business owner is to satisfy your customers and make a dent in the world universe out there. That being the case, forget about all these components, leave that to providers who are already available. Make use of them wherever possible and focus on your business logic. That is what is crucial and that is what is important. So these cloud components, if we have to say the digital transformation journey itself, because of service, something is available as a service means it is the cloud service that is available, which you can make use of. You need not own that component, you just make use of them. So that is the role of cloud. And by means of all these services that are available, it is helping the industries in their digital transformation journey. So the role of cloud is very crucial in the digital transformation journey of any and every industry that you take around us. And importantly, you have to make use of monitoring tools to make sure that all of these are functioning and is functioning properly, or whatever service that you are trying to use. And using the right tools is crucial. There are many tools. You might be thinking which one to use, which one not to use. Depending on what your business is, who your customers are, you have to choose the right set of tools. So, because that is the tool that you're going to use for your business altogether. So, choosing the right set of tools is very crucial. That's going to decide what you do. There is a proverb, or there is a quote, I should say, that is one of my favorite too. We shape our tools and they in turn shape us, is a quote from Marshall McLuhan, which means that the tools that you have in your hand plays a great role in your day-to-day activities. If you have a hammer in your hand, everything looks like a nail. Even if it is a screw, you end up only hitting it because you only have a hammer in your hand. So choosing the right set of tools is crucial. Based on your business needs, choose the right set of tools. There are many tools available in the market. Site 24/7 is one such tool. It's an all in one AI powered monitoring platform that can monitor end to end of your infrastructure, from website to servers to your complete infrastructure. And it's a mature product, just been in the industry for the past 15 years. From when cloud started picking up, we also have started building the product. We are hosted on Zoho's data center. Zoho has data centers in various places across the globe. Being a cloud provider, we do take privacy, security, compliance very seriously, and we get all the required compliance that are required to be a cloud vendor. Just take a screen grab of this. We also have a booth presence, and you can visit us to get this promo code as a token of giving back to the community. If you sign up using this URL, you get 6 months free subscription of the product to try the product and see for your monitoring needs. Thank you for your time. I'm available. You can reach out to me in any of the medium to get any questions answered. For product related queries, please do write to us. I can arrange an one-on-one session for you. Have a nice time in the event today. Thank you.